Hey Virgo, this is a reading for you and your person, and I'm going to look into the energy of the two of you, how you view each other, the way that you feel about each other, and your actions towards each other in the coming days, and overall look into the bond that you share. And yeah, let's begin. So I'm going to get romance angels to get a theme for the Virgos here. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this could be the one. Oh, and this flipped over as well on its own, and it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have to, this is a card about having conviction and being decisive. So clearly decide what you want so that it can be given to you from the universe. So how is Virgo viewing this connection? Virgos, I hope that you are all well, your family, your friends, your pets. All right, Virgo, how are you viewing this dynamic? Okay, there's something about your rest being interrupted or not being something that you're getting a lot of currently with the Four of Swords in reverse. And Four of Swords is about rest, a respite, getting mental reprieve, and honoring your life and giving yourself some quiet in that mind of yours, especially for Virgo. You're Mercury ruled. You're very much in the state of mind, constant, discernment. Like you're in the minutia of things. You're always looking at the details. Now, my bad. I just want to let you know that I had the deck in the other way. I was holding it wrong, so it was not in reverse. These cards were upright. So the Four of Swords, there's something about this connection that you're viewing it as giving you a freedom from your constant mental capabilities, or let's say the way that you're overly detailed oriented and how you're critical. That's just what Virgo is. You're the microscope. It's freeing you from that in a way. It's giving you a respite, and that's beautiful. Five of Cups. This is an energy of hurt, sorrow, and the message in the Five of Cups is about your focus, your attention. The Three of Cups is spilled and gone, but there's still two that remain. All this person needs to do is simply turn around and look at the positive potential that is right there in front of them. They just need to look away from that which hurt them, that which betrayed them, experiences that let them down. So there's some sorrow here on your part. The world is a culmination point. It's about an ending and a beginning all at once. It's a portal, and it's about a new way. It's like a new world energy. It's very much all encompassing. This is underlined by the Seven of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. It's being mischievous. This person is taking swords away so that these people can't fight anymore. And this is often referred to as the deceptive energy, the liar, the cheat, or having bad intentions in the tarot, but it has dual meanings. And with all this yellow, yellow is a color of vitality and warmth, jubilee. I don't know how I heard that, but just joyous. This person also has a smile, and polka dots in the tarot are good luck, and they're wearing a schmuck with polka dots. And this hat represents their wisdom and how wise they are. So for you in particular, for this reading, this is not a deceptive energy. This is not seeking to manipulate in any way. It's about taking away the swords so that there isn't any ability to have war. So you're removing aspects. You're viewing this dynamic as a removal of things that can harm. And I feel like with this Four of Swords, this person grants you uh, solace in a way, which is so beautiful. They grant you the freedom of mind. And for Virgos, that's very important. How is this person viewing this Virgo energy, Eight of Pentacles? How do they view this dynamic with Virgo? Okay, Eight of Swords. All right, so 4 cards came out for how they view. So they've got Eight of Pentacles. It's Virgo energy. It's about determination, putting in a lot of effort. They're all in. Eight of Swords, this is self-imprisonment, self-limiting beliefs that really hold you in a place of self-deception. So there's something here that is, plaguing this person's mind in a way. Then they've got this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is they're overly cautious, they're timid. There's some sort of, it's not stagnancy because the Knight is still moving, but they're just very cautious. And I feel like it stems from this Eight of Swords energy, which is very much holding yourself back because of conditioned thinking. So there's something in this person's energy that is very much like programmed. We all get programmed, throughout our childhood and growing up. It's just what happens to the human condition. And we have beliefs that we take on that are others, and it definitely can interfere in our relationships, influence our relationships. King of Wands is a leader, a father, charming, a good lover, sensual, attractive. King of Fire, yummy. So they're viewing this as something that really, turns them on, makes them feel alive. There's some sort of excitement. Hierophant is Taurus energy. This is all about beliefs. And so for them to have this, like I just was mentioning, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, in the way that they're going about things, being timid and being overly cautious because of self-limiting beliefs. This is about your tradition, conformity, what's been passed down, what you've learned. It's all about that. And it's also about commitment in relationships. It says traditional values, the norms and the convictions of society, and inclination towards group identification. So that's like taking on the beliefs and viewpoints of others. How does Virgo feel in this? First card for your feelings is the Sun. This is the most positive card in the tarot. It is Leo energy. Okay. It's very exuberant, very happy, very fulfilled. And more Leo energy with the Strength. So you got 2 Leo energies in your feelings. The Strength is about having that beautiful, graceful courage, being quiet in your bravery. It's not a loud energy, but it is so strong. Like, as you can see, she is holding that mouth of the lion with a surety and calmness. It's a ability to be vulnerable. When you share your true self with others, that is the most brave thing anybody can do, very courageous. Then you've got the Empress. This is beautiful. She's the receiver of love. That's all 4 queens. It's the maternal in the tarot. She's always pregnant with creation. So there's always growth and abundance nearby, and very much Venetian energy. Venus just went into Leo. I just thought I'd mention that since you have such Leo energy here. You could have really heavy Leo placements in your own chart, Virgo. This is 3 major arcanas here for you. Virgo. And it's underlined by the Pluto energy of judgment. Judgment is about hearing the call of divinity, answering, your soul, hearing your soul. Archangel Raphael is blaring the trumpet, and the dead are being resurrected. The second chance. That's 4 major arcana for your feelings. There's a powerful intensity between for the way you're feeling about this person. How does this person feel in this dynamic for Virgo? Oh man. Show me their person's feelings. The card that just hit the floor was the King of Swords. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is a beginning. Okay, so they're feeling like ready to go to town. Like they're exuberant, they're very motivated, they've got a lot of aces are about beginnings, and the wands is all about sexuality, spirituality, passion. Wands, fire, and there's a opportunity, beginnings here. It's strength, it inspires the passion and vitality, creativity, personal development, and being active. The King of Swords is a very rational energy. They're very much known for their thinking abilities, and they're very intelligent, articulate, logical, ambitious, truthful, ethical, the man of action. Okay, so for their feelings, they're certain with this King of Swords energy of how they feel. They know, like there's a knowing in their air. Swords is air energy, which is of the mind. So they're very much asserting their feelings towards you and their want of this intimate endeavor. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, and Jupiter is very lucky. It expands whatever it touches, and it's a fate card, fated. They feel like fated with you. They feel a destiny with you, something bigger, some sort of spiritual identity for sure. It says a turn for the better, destiny, good fortune. This is underlined by the Seven of Swords, which you got already. Same kind of energy, Seven of Swords underlined. So, yeah, I already told you what it means, the Seven of Swords. So they're removing ways that can be used in harm, and there's good luck and good fortune with that polka dots in the tarot, that yellow. Show me the actions of Virgo in the coming days in this connection. The Queen of Swords, that goes with the King of Swords. Now, the King and Queen of Swords are not my favorite pairing because there's not a lot of emotion there, but it's beautiful because they are a true pair. So your actions in the coming days is being open to communication, speaking your mind, being assertive in your own beliefs, and you're not closed off. This Hanged Man shows that you're seeking a new perspective on things. You're attaining some sort of enlightenment, a new vantage point with your actions in the coming days. See how this person's head is illuminated with that yellow. They're being granted a bunch of wisdom and divinity, divine knowledge. It's like very beautiful. King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, King of Earth. There you are. So there's a abundance and a regality in the King of Pentacles. He's very much the perfect lover, perfect provider, dependable, good with their finances, and stable, structured. people go to them for advice and loans. But in all frankness, it's about you acting in these ways. Your actions are going to bring about this wealth attunement, and wealth is in a lot of forms, not just financially, but it does include finances. Three of Pentacles underlying your energy. This is Capricorn, another earth sign like yourself. Very much a collaborative effort. There's somebody that you work good with, right? And your ability to work with others here. And Six of Cups, in any love reading, this means a very strong, intense feeling of knowing each other in a past life, or just having a really strong bond. This is about your childhood, your nostalgia, but in a love reading, it symbolizes that I just said, along with your team effort here, which is beautiful. So your actions are very, very beautiful. You're very open and willing. I like that for you. Show me, and you did get, this could be the one. I just wanted to remind myself what your first card was. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is really important for this connection. Show me this person's actions towards Virgo in the coming days. What actions will they take? Okay. What's the actions Virgo's person will take? Thank you. All right. So you've got the Four of Wands, which is great always to see in a love reading, is beautiful. Let me get that. Okay, so they've got the Page of Pentacles in their actions. They are open and a student, an apprentice, ready to learn. Open is an energy I'm feeling a lot with this page. They're ready, and it's actions that we're looking into to collaborate with you. And Four of Wands is celebratory energy. It's about your home life, your comfortability, what you deem familiar. And it's also the counterpart card, 1111. And there's more of that yellow. And the Nine of Pentacles. This energy on its own is about being self-sufficient, happy to be so independently wealthy, just very strong in their identity and in their persona. And their actions is going to stem from a place of knowing who they are, feeling good in that energy, and it's just super healthy, and it's good to see for you. Look at all the yellow I just want to show you in your person's actions. That yellow is very strong theme for you for this reading, and their underlying energy is you, Virgo, your card, the Major Arcana, the Hermit. And it's about receiving guidance, hearing your inner voice, knowing that the answers that anybody seeks are within. And it's you, the Hermit, so it's beautiful. So also I have this deck, and let me get it. It's a awesome deck, and it's something I haven't seen many people use. I'm sorry, it's just not put together. It is called the Hermit Tarot. I want to show you. So now I'm gonna pull from this deck, and whatever comes out, whatever resonates for you, Virgo, take what resonates for you. Show me for this Virgo connection. Beautiful Virgo, the Alchemist. Okay. Words do hurt at the bottom of the deck. So the Ace of Swords, this is clarity, beginnings, truth, epiphanies. Then we've got strength, and then ego, question mark. Your family won't like me. This is some of that timid energy, the cautious energy. I want you. Gossip only hurts more. This love scares me. There's that timid energy, dot, 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 maybe, like a little hesitancy, and you are right. Then look at all the yellow, the last card. You are so very special, yellow. You are so very special. So Virgo, these are the messages I have for you at this time. I hope that they help. Take care of yourselves.